about to resume playing Danganropa 1.
Danganropa.
Danganropa. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, we finna resume where I left off. Ugh. Let's get it, partner. Time to see the first day in this fucking bitch. See what we got going on. Alright, what are my objectives? I don't know where to go. I forgot. Wait, truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts he's made for right. I got none of that. Presents. Do I have any presents? I have no presents. Wait. I thought I got something. I guess we'll have to find out. This is as hard as it goes, or fast as it goes. I'm mashing. Oh, there it is. So look at that, via the prologue, it's a patch that displays the host peak academy class. Okay. We review the flowchart for each student's regulations. Alright. I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do? We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Now let's get moving. I don't like her altogether. I still feel like she's gonna be the murderer or she's gonna kill somebody. Or, that's the same thing. I feel like she's gonna be the murderer, or she's gonna be the one to get killed. But I can't be too sure about that. Where the fuck is the gym? The door won't budge. It must be locked. I mean, obviously. Oh shit! Hey, Celeste. How you doing?
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Fuck, I wanna... Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, that's not better. No. Oh, hey, Ifumi.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Nayagi, Miss Maizono. Where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say...
I feel as if...
How very poetic. I don't know.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, not a clue. Weird ass nigga. I think I just went in a circle. Yep. Where? Oh, wait. No. No. Where the fuck is the gym? Bro, what the... Oh. Wait. No. This has to be like a storage closet or something. Because the dorms are there. The bathhouse. Do I go to the second floor? Well, no. That shit's blocked off. Like, where's the gym? Am I stupid? Oh! Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, there. Classrooms, 1A. that? Oh, this is the headmaster's office. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I would have assumed so. Oh, who are you again? You're the author, Hina Sakura Toko. There we go. This is no one else here. I'll talk to you first. Toko together with the other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
Do I look like hey, you look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking about that you make, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me get this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. The only reason I asked you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. So stop trying to drag me further into your meetdom as well. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think you should go after her?
Wait.
You shouldn't pressure her for any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Let's see, what about you, Hina?
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Alright. What about you, Sakura? How you doing? You have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko.
However...
Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. She couldn't have run far. Alright, here's the gym. Alright, what do you have to say?
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. I'd go for the katana. That's probably gonna be the weapon of choice. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But... jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven your room up a little. You think so? But I guess you'd be better you'd be better careful. You'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Why are we still like, nigga? No. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare up into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. And I don't know. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Oh shit. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Did you suck dick? Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you're chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your own dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. It's really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young. Like they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka... She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the whole world is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here this way, the dream she put so much effort to is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our dorms. Oh, the sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. This is on P5 time shit, bro. About to do a whole nother set of fucking social links. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. Literally just like Persona 5. You can get these from the Mono Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you will witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Whoa. These events can also open new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some free time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Alright. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more comfortable. Go to the restroom. This door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure to remember the trick to opening it. Excuse me. There's really nothing here. I guess I'll just do it. I guess I should press the doorbell. Or that too.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Psycho for a while? I guess. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Not really, no. Makoto? Do you think you can make free time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Why is this music like picking up in a weird way? This is scary. Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. She's gonna try and kill me. I can feel it. Or something around that. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that when we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, don't you think? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. Although all through middle school, you never really talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh?
I
was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it may have been these are all pretty big birds. I want to say a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right! That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. Let's go. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure that you'll help me find a way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe. Going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said that. The closer we get, the stronger that smiles of her makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You've just unlocked the skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Is it nighttime now? Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright, back in the crib, I guess. Boom, bam, boom. Water's an amazing drink.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yeah, indeed it
Soon
is.
the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yep.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Today's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's going under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So, I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun. But there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled up with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright. Morning has come. What should I do today? Really? What the hell? So I guess class time, quote unquote, is supposed to be like, I would assume to be just finding clues, see a way to get out. What a strange thing to call class time. Maybe I should write down what Sayaka told me earlier. Yeah, you really should do that, buddy. No. Alright. Let's see, let's look around a little bit. See if we can find anything. Anything worthwhile. Isn't O? Oh, that's... Fuck. Don't look at me. What about you, Sakura? How you doing? Hello, did you need something? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Oh, it's Leon. Hey, Leon. No, I'm kidding. Dining hall, I guess. You can check it out. Anyone in the dining hall? Nope. No one in the dining hall. No one by O. Strange. Isn't this like a Junko magazine? Yep, there's some magazines lying around, probably to kill some time while you wait for your laundry. Ooh. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Calendar. Oh, that has to be like a swimsuit. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Pervert? Why did I even get that, though? Ah, whatever. Washing machine. Not surprising, this is a laundry room after all. Oh, aren't you smart, Makoto? While I would like to get to know Sayaka more, I'm interested to see who else I can find. And about writing that shit down, I really should write it down. Oh, it's Hina. Anyone else? There we go. I was actually looking for you. Alright, let's see. What you doing, Chihiro? I wonder what that teddy bear actually operates, or how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yeah. You want to sit down and talk for a while? I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened. Since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bit me and I looked down at it. But I didn't. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, I would have been really sad not to have let it have anything. Come on, Chihiro. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes have other things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
What if it gets itchy and it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just tip your fingernail and push it into the bump.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, She smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll just weigh you all down. That's not true. You make me feel way better knowing... It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. It was only morning though. There's no way that I could... Oh, okay, there we go. There's still lots of time left in the day. I don't really just feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. You should really add what you've seen from the two girls. Put it in your notepad. Yes, you should. Sayaka moves. Anyone else? Oh, fuck me. Jesus, he scared the shit out of me. No one's out here. Anywhere in the dining hall? Nope. Oh! Byakuya and Taka. I don't feel like he's gonna kill anybody, but I wouldn't be surprised if he were to turn out to be the culprit. And these are like, this nigga's the type of nigga to like be like, he'll probably like, fuck, can I stop saying like? This nigga, if he's the murderer, I probably won't expect it because he just looks like a diligent person. But that's just proper storytelling, and I honestly don't fucking know who it is because I know someone's gonna die. I don't know who, and it could be Sayaka, just due to the fact that she wants to get so close. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, it's just I don't get a good vibe from her. But I feel like that's what the game is trying to make me do. But I don't know. All right. I guess I'll assess the situation everywhere, see if I can find anybody worthy of well, not worthy, but see if I can find anybody to talk to. Anybody in the laundromat? Yup, Hina and Junko. You know what? Let's get to let's talk to Junko. Let's see how she is. Hey, Makoto, I'm slacking off again, huh? Should I hang out with Junko for a while? Yeah. Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while. I spent some time with Junko. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Junko a present? I don't even know if I have fucking presents. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean... Oh, no, I wasn't expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total omega male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me up super late all at night and all like they call me up super late. They call me up super late at night, all like, hey, let's hang. Look, I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what that means. Let's hang? That sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why is Junko seemed annoyed at it? Why do I get these types of fucking things? How? Hanger, hang gliding, hang out? Why can't I open the log? Hang out? Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
Is it for real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally!
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So, you need an aggressive
For
girl.
real?
Oh god. Oh, I'm turning into Ryuji. Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'd go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're excited as I am. Juko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we're all done here, I headed back to my room for a little while, yada yada yada. Yep. Bing dong, bing bong. Oh?
M. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Okie dokie.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and
Yeah.
entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day has already come to an end. When will I? No. Wait. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. What the fuck is that? A race car? I needed a mini fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it to regret. What do you think guides this world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish anything, and can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Jesus. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is better than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard
Which
world.
is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Alright.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Whew.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, oh, who bissed? Who bissed? The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Well, I guess I can't leave them at the door. It's probably gonna be Sayaka or... I don't know.
Hey.
Oh! Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Alright, buddy. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, you just find someone to support you. And you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please have the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Anybody out of their room? Turning is strange. Oh, hey, Junko.
Hey!
Koto! Can't any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
Are you for real?
My mascara's totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
What the hell are you talking
As if.
about?
It's like night and day. Sorry.
Aw.
I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Anyone else? Ah, Leon. So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
What the hell's wrong with that guy? He did wake up too. Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking everyone
You
up.
know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. Going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you
Give me
again.
a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then. And that's that. Let's see, Sayaka. Kinda weird they put me and her right next to each other, but... Oh! Toko, right? Yeah. She looks like the emergence girl. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. She told me at the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Oh, let's take the laundromat. Everyone's been here at the dining hall. Alright. Is everybody here? Oh, indeed. Alright, what do you have to say, Doctor?
Listen to me.
Alright, okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Hi everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give me a
together.
break.
I didn't make time for this shit. Drag me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone come up with any clues? Sounds that go through the dining hall?
Seriously?
Nothing? Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
Oh, you are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Oh, don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living in here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Hey, so... Nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all of this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else will be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe that person responsible on this could be a certain murderous fiend? A certain murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have any idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe I can. I can't be certain. Really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have, bitch.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. Holy shit. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he did this ultimate and if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But...
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on!
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt is gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. How?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Alright.
What's this?
The police? You're putting faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing in here?
You guys...
Seriously, do you understand what the role of police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
The Serial Killer Psychopath Freak Bastard, huh? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all your kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes. Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words...
all the mystery ingredients are here, right people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking
Hey,
about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go, and that's all you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good. Then we can watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want? Well, if you must know... Oh.
Just fair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Alright, peace dog. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mono started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
You
around.
see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. Now you won.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. That's Cap, but sure. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or really terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then the AV room. It's as simple as that. Whoa, that note is still there. Maybe I should check out these. Actually, I should check out the classrooms now. Oh, blackboards belong to us now. Secret beauty. This blackboard belongs. Secret beauty. No, I didn't mean to leave. Strange. Clock thing and thing. Let's see what the time is. There's a clock telling me what time it is, but I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Wow, extremely useful. Nothing on the desks, ceiling, nothing. What the fuck? Any other classrooms? No. Monokuma's room, AV room. Oh, the school store. I'll check it out later. What is this, like the nurse's office? That's still blocked off. Boys' restroom, girls' restroom, and then the gymnasium. Okay. Did I pass the AV room? I think I may have passed the AV room. No, I didn't. It's right here. Holy fuck. Yeah, I think this is it actually. These giant boom boxes. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. The DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least it would help pass the time. Okay. Monitor. The surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school rules or school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Man, I beat my meat right about now, nigga. They can fucking watch me. I don't go fuck. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. Oh shit, a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I just stood there right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me all of awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do you see? What do you see? TV? Oh, right here. I'm stupid. Next to the monitor, blah 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 blah. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box. And I found my name written on it, and then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I don't like where this is going. Oh wait, he's talking. I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Oh. If it had ended there, that would be fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, even a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, oh my gosh, now it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school, so I had a pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh no. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
He makes them sound like they're dead.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against over and over again. A simple thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing at the entrance of the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
This can't be real. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she's totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by it. He wants to feel our desire to leave. He wants to feel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
That is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds kind of like us right now. Everyone says we're together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everyone. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What's in your video? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. She's gonna flick that bitch off. Yep. Stop it. Get some help. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. You're gonna fucking die. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. Oh no. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have all to stick around together,
I hope
right?
you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about it right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Let's see, what was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That's the way of the family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What about you, Chihiro?
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Oh, why? How could how could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they are? Is it because they really are the murderous fiends? What about you, Taka? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it to words. What about you, Hiro? Hey, Makoto, these videos are really some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all... Oh, excuse me. This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ha ha ha. What was in your video, Hifumi?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Well now, Kyoko, what about you, bro? What was in your video, Kyoko? Eee, she's pissed.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Alright, thanks, Kyoko. You're nice as ever. Where could she have? She could have gone far. I should check out this. I should check around the school. Oh fuck, Hina, you scared the shit out of me. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean,
But it's fake. It's really. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, they went out here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this is the main hall. Never mind. Oh, hey, Leon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, you don't gotta tell me. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way. Hell no, no way in hell.
You...
You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't
What the
fool me.
hell?
Damn it, how did they get the footage of that? Damn, alright, bro, chill, bro. I ain't here to fight, dog. I'm a good nigga, okay? I think. Unless it turns out that my nigga is a fucked up nigga. Oh shit. What if like I go in here and Sayaka's waiting with like the sewing kit or some shit like that? Trying to kill me? Oh, Junko. Hey Junko.
but more important.
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But that does mean that you're going to tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Alright, Junko. You know, this makes me want to go take a piss. Be right back. Back, baby. All right. Excuse me. Anybody in the school store? It won't hurt you. Nope. What's this? Maybe if I could turn the knob, a price will come out. Maybe if I turn the knob. Give it a shot. Actually, hold on. No, maybe next time. No. Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. I have 3. If you put the coins in the machine here, there's a chance you can win a prize. The more coins you use, the better the chance you have of getting something new. Check the prizes section in the handbook to review your prizes. Would you like to know? But it has some kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like cluttered antique, like a cluttered antique store. Oh, I have monocorn. This is like a gacha game. Or like that little fucking shit. The more money you spend, the better you'll get something. Fuck you, Monokuma, dumb bitch. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. I can't speak English. So there's no one here. Everyone's in the AV room. And headmaster's room that I don't want to fuck with. Anybody in these classrooms? I don't like where this is going, dude. I swear, if she tries to kill me, let it be known Murderer or murdered, let it be known before I get eviscerated by this crazy person, because she's like Monica from fucking Doki Doki. I found her in the corner. I found her in one corner of the empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have an expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? What are they doing? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed about, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we need to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would have been in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
She's gonna try and stab him. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
She's gonna try and stab you, nigga.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
She's gonna try and stab you. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? You'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know and returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! What? Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
You're flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then just tell us what the hell was up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white. Stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I pulled up my fist to game and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have violated. Oh shit, he's right. You would have violated school regulations. But boy, you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time you took to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Alright. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Alright, back in the crib. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Oh? Huh? This is Taka? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
Sayaka? I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Hey, nigga, get out! You finna get in trouble. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air has been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way open into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during that time. But that's just a promise we made, right? If anyone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people are sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help your mind put at ease, then it's... No, idiot! What are you doing? But I don't mind staying in my room. But are you sure it's okay? Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. Alright. Sorry. Had to go put in the pooch. Alright. If that's the case then. This nigga's simping, bro. He's simping hard.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's that time already. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Well, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Alright, nigga, I believe you. Hold on. Hey, aren't you going to say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made her way into her face of hers. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to go back to normal. Well, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You'll have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. But the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
What about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. I don't trust you. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. This doesn't give me a good vibe. As soon as I looked around, as soon as I got into the hall, everyone else's door has been closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody there. Nobody here. Making sure nobody was around me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Where's your notepad? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit just like the note said, and next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Bro, she's gonna try so I feel like she's gonna what if she fucking like she takes like the hammer or something, she ties it up to the door, and then when Makoto opens it, like the hammer's gonna come swing down, hit him right in the temple where like the soft spot of your head is, and then he'll die. Or like he'll get an aneurysm after and just like die. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't trust Sayaka, not one bit, Chief. I'm not fucking with that. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to ask what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably get to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I don't like where this is going. I feel like Sayaka is gonna try and kill your ass, nigga. Feeling a little better before I fell asleep. I don't like this. Not one bit, nigga. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? It was sorta like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Hope you don't have to worry about it. Hey, here you won't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Not even without checking your own room? This nigga's simping hard, bro. Where's Sayaka? A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, really took a little longer than usual. Were the more relaxed, were the types with the more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Guys, slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're just the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone has arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya are in here. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to go quickly. Jesus Christ. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words barely left my lips before I flew out the hall. Where I headed was first my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Pick up your key, nigga. There's a keychain on the ground and has my name on it, so it must be the room key. I gave it the second one when we traded rooms. Nigga, pick that shit up! This is okay, blah blah blah. Check the bathroom. She's gonna try and kill you, fam. Oh. Oh god. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and burned itself into my brain. And then... everything went black. to survive deadly love. Oh my god, that scared the actual shit out of me. Oh my gosh. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Jeez, You're awake, finally. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happens. What happens? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sakuya is... If Sakuya is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sakuya is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what's good is... Well, what good is it if just to... Well, what good is it gonna do it just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then, what? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested to it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but...
So...
I'm the one who convicted. I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to define him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dope get shot at with a Gatling gun. What the hell? Don't you remember what I told you when all this began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing to see what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're
come
super
on
naive!
now.
Devilishly naive! hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
Shit. You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackguard that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. Or gotten away with. Oh shit. So, after a certain amount of time after the murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened, who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
What the fuck? Then it means nothing.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
So that means we'll die, and the murderer gets away with it.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
What do I feel like? Gruesome, what's his name? Gruesome Jack? They were talking about in the morning. Hold on, how far does this go? Does this go to be like days before? Mm-hmm. Fuck, but okay, so she got killed with a knife, so it wasn't even like part of the toolkit. What else? If you really are psychic, then how would you let yourself die? But, let it be known, I did get that. I got my assumption correct. I did say she would be one to die or be the murderer. And she died. So, I mean, that's just how you tell a story.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you be talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh, no, okay, I remember now. Gruesome Jack. What if he's like one of the niggas that graduated from here, and like all the other niggas couldn't figure out what was going on, so they never figured him out, and they got the wrong kid, and then everyone else but Jack died. So it's like almost where I could see it where like all these kids are gonna be put to fucking death, and then Gruesome Jack is just there like standing next to Monokuma or whoever the fuck is gonna do the execution and just fucking watch them all die. Like, this is weird. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't work, you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world's called the lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want to do anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of it.
I don't believe it!
Oh, it's
Stop it!
You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing right before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. Alright, buddy. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Oh.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the... I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and measure of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Shingo's body has been held with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody can deny what they just seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This is some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you'd put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you just saying I wanted to wait this whole time?
Carrot!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call.
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys are an expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have a choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Alright, see you later, Monokuma. And I can't believe Junko's actually dead. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. God. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we couldn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in another situation where we couldn't help but to look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now, no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing that we can do right now is lose faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key in this point. Is the point, right? At this point, do you decide to trust or not trust? Of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. I guess she has a fair point, as cold as it sounds. She's saying the truth.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's
just a
happened.
second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? Don't wait in hell and letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have a choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Chuko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. If there wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. That's pretty fair. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
Then that means everything so far that's happened is real? It's no joke. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Okay, hold on. I want to get this straight. This Senku looking ass motherfucker is the ultimate clairvoyant. Why is he like freaking out over something like this? Clairvoyance means that you... Let me get Google up on this bitch. Hold up. If you're clairvoyant, let me look up clairvoyant. Clairvoyant. A person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact. He should have been able... Okay, so that's more of like a predict the future type of thing. But if that would be the case, if he's the actual ultimate clairvoyant, then why didn't he actually predict Sayaka's death? Or he didn't even... Like, he never saw Junko's death coming. Now that I'm starting to think about this, what if he's the murderer? Because I wouldn't be surprised if he was scheming to kill somebody from the beginning. I mean, he's the clairvoyant, ultimate clairvoyant at that. So he would be, if anything, he would be able to find out whether or not stuff like this would go down. He probably know already that Junko was gonna die, but said nothing due to the fact that he just didn't want to say anything to oust himself because he may have also killed Sayaka. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy to think about it now, but like maybe he's the murderer. Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just accepting that? God, what the fuck? The ultimate clairvoyant hand-wearing motherfucker?
Let me out of here!
Come on, someone let me out. Really? Alright. Alright, what about you, Sakura? We can't run away from the situation. We have no choice to move forward. Chihiro?
What should I do?
Chihiro. Someone got right in front of us. That's okay. I think. I see you there. You don't think you can hide from me? She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Consciousness is crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. What about you, Mondo?
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. What about you, Kyoko? What do you have to say about this? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so that nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him here alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all evidence if you want. Oh, fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Because you won't be able to help investigate, but we're putting our faith in the rest of you. Oh, excuse me, I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, what do you have to say?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we'll all be dead. What about you, Celeste? Robot? So you finally noticed.
Crap.
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
They're gonna talk about me. 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 Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything about when Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon, as at this point we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym. I'll be going to. And just like that, and just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it!
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here is right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip this trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we do something like that?
anyway,
We really don't have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed. What are you implying?
this is
It was-
very suspicious.
You. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to give it a shot if it's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well come at least check. We may at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't expect anything much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going too. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their partner looks at me. I've been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I guess I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Hey, I've heard this song! This song is fucking banging! Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. Sorry. But the song is fire. I guess I should look around. I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room and the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. A fracture. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, specifically the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. What if she was trying to fucking kill me? Like, yo, hold the fucking phone. What if she tried to kill me by what if she was trying to kill me by morning when I was coming back into the room? she could have said that she was going to the restroom. With that in mind, she could have gotten the knife, right? She could have gotten the knife and, while in the restroom, prepared to murder me, right? But the fracture on the wrist almost makes me think. And she had the knife in one hand in order to stop herself from falling, right? In turn, as she was falling, she may, since it's in the abdomen, right? Let's see. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Yeah. So, if it was to the abdomen, you know, middle, kind of like, you know, area of the chest type of shit, she stabbed herself right there. So it could be the case that she was trying to kill me, but fucked up and ended up killing herself. Which is not completely impossible. In fact, it's actually probably quite on the contrary of that. But I mean, that's a thought. Shit, that's fucking crazy, because if that actually turns out to be true, shit. Alright, we have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. That's precisely. I have to find out how she was killed. Nice! Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets. Section of your handbook. Alright, what's up here? Oh, no way! I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hito doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Yep, because for some reason, dumbass bitch does— Oh, no! I did not mean to leave the gym! Let me go back. I want to talk to Chihiro. Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Fuck, I still, like, damn, bro. That gets a nigga. What the fuck? Whoever's behind this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation, to force us into a situation like this. What the hell do they want from us? Shit, bro. Why did you have to go and do something stupid, Junko? Damn it! You were gonna help me get a girlfriend. Lamel. Ah, yes, the sword. Inside the display case for trophies and other items. Really? Nigga, you're not gonna talk about the fucking sword that's missing? First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime in my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I decided to head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I mean, yeah, Mondo and... Oh, Kyoko. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. The scratches on the walls. Is that kanji? I doubt it. I mean, it doesn't look like it. I'm some stupid fucking normal, whatever. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some sort of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right in the other room. If I'd heard something. That would have not been possible. Remember, he said that everything is soundproof. Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof, so something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this is another one of Monokuma's strategies of creating an ideal setting for a murder. And evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets of your... There you go. There's blah blah blah. Alright.
Well.
Alright, what about the lint roller? It looks like there was less than there was before. Sayaka, see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Dumb bitch, fuck no! What about the sword? Anything on it? Oh. And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. And if the little spots on the sword aren't for design, it could mean that they grabbed the sword and stuff like that. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. Hey, Some of the golden... See what I mean? There you go, nigga. Some of the gold coating has come off of the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its gold coating. Remember the coating sticks to your hand even if you just touch... Oh. Ask every nigga to see their fucking hands. We haven't seen... fucking Rule Nigga. I'm suspicious of Rule Nigga now. Taka. Replica sword has been added to your truthful list of the section of your handbook. Alright, my key. There's a key on the ground that has my name, so I'm missing my room key if I remember correctly. Oh. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch room keys, or when we switch rooms, we switch keys too. And Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then... How did somebody get in? How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka had forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's really no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She could have dropped it. So, how did the killer... switching rooms has been added to the bullets of your handbook. The table. No! Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision is the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. That's somewhat comforting. Alright, there's the table. No.
Well,
I know. Oh, I can't scan my table. Trash can? No, not the trash can either. This, the sheath holder. The display on the sword was on... Yeah, that's indeed true. Oh, this! The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Nigga! God. There's gouges on the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened in here? Well, obviously somebody tried to fucking get her while she was asleep, nigga. No, alright.
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body? I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted when the time comes. Lamau. TV. There's one of the moniker right now is showing the school crest. Alright, what about... Actually, hold on. The windows. Or the security camera. And the windows, maybe? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using this to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep watching. Alright, Kyoko, what do you got for me, baby? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Checking for... prints?
No, not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
She was on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something that I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? Now here we go. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What about the restroom? I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. The sheath, though. Yeah. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath that must have been made with something sharp. Where? But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? The nigga could have used it for self-defense. Like, they could have, like, Sayaka could have undid the sword, and the nigga picks it up and uses it, like, maybe as a bludgeon or something. Inside here. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need the toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either.
What?
Though. Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth. Blah blah blah. Am I missing something? I guess I can talk to all of them again to see if they have anything else to say.
Hey.
Oh yes, there we go. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, never mind then. Damn it.
by the way.
You know, I realized something while I was in guard duty. The killer could have destroyed some evidence for the trash room. Yeah, I know.
You suck. You're fucking dead.
I love that face. I don't know why. I just like it. Nothing. I guess it's time to go to the trash room. What else is there to check? Do you have something to say, Sakura?
Hey.
The light? Maybe? No. Oh, okay. Oh. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh shit. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. So, why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Alright. Her wrist. Oh. But now sometimes things like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify. Yeah. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach that must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used, why did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Yeah. Her wrist looks like it's swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something... Oh, something glittering on her wrist. You're right there. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittering. That definitely concerns me. And another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come she's only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist. Okay. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would have her wrist gotten broken before she'd actually get killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is why her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. This, right here, this is what concerns me. I forgot what he puts. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 73011. Rain on blood. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I thought it was backwards. 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Bum 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 bum. Oh, the shower. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Of course it does. Toilet, you have anything for me? No. Down? Anything? No. 11037. What if, right? Okay, so she has the sword, right? And she unsheaths it somehow, right? Okay, she unsheaths it and the sheath falls on the ground. The guy picks it up and she has the sword in her right hand. That nigga swings the sheath down and breaks her wrist, right? Making her drop the sword due to the pain, right? From there, she probably has the sword in her left hand, which is maybe why she has that little ounce of blood on her left index finger. Maybe she grabbed the sword or something, and like maybe she cut herself or something. I don't know. Could be the case. It didn't look like a cut that would do that kind of thing, though. Regardless, it's more of just like maybe they used the sheath, and that's why there's a little bit of glitter on it. And then that's after she panicked and stuff like that, went to the restroom. That's where she fucking got killed by the nigga. Or nigga, I guess. Female? I don't know. But still. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That was most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It was really her final it really was her final message, as if she wrote it with life itself. Right. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? What do the numbers mean, my son? Man. I have no idea. 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes you think she used her body to block them. If she wrote them in a location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she only wrote by turning her hand to the wall. If you were to write something down in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
think about it. You're not gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll be unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bloodlets. It sounds like Yoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. I know who I should talk to, and when it comes to the numbers, you better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's one thing I always wanted to ask you. Do you know about the door? Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean by how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame card, right? When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked, but once you learn a trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom doorknob. Alright, just zoom out for no. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whichever it was, it's obviously intentional. What? It was intentional? Why does someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the ghosts can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And then apparently, stuck with a sudden realization, she shot me a
Just a
question
second.
at me. I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door gets stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka know about it. Yeah, but there's a camera. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was starting to get into all of this.
see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears that? What up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Go to the AV room. As if forgetting... Ah, damn it. The dying message. I forgot to do the reaction. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob. Yeah. I still really don't understand any kind of this, but... I've already given my room good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start by looking where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD. There you go, Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should head to where everyone else thinks, to see what everyone else thinks. And they'll even talk to me, that is. When they get to the trash. DVD. Oh, in her room. I just remembered. Alright, Mondo, what do you gotta say?
By the way.
You know, I really. Okay, yeah.
You son of a... Yo.
He looks like a character out of Yu-Gi-Oh! 11307. 11037. Oh. Why'd it do that? Oh? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka on it. Then I guess I gotta go to this room. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? And so all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates. Whoa, nigga, go the fuck inside. Whoa, it's been like, I swear, if I don't find the fucking thing in here, I'm not gonna find it, huh? Oh, it's still here. Yup, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder what she did see. What did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Well then, take this shit, nigga. Sayaka, no, I can't let myself be depressed again. I need to search for clues. Always going to ignore useful clues. Alright, nothing here. Hey, look one. Bum 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 bum. Okay, blah blah blah. Nothing here, nowhere there, nowhere anywhere. Oh hey, bro.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? There you go. Someone else noticed. Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I will absolutely allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? You fucking fat bitch. Oh, Junko's room.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? And should it all been me that... should it have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's... if it's really true, then I don't think it's true. Kinda. Oh, I don't think anybody would try and kill you, that is. But... no, nobody... Why? It still has yet to hit me that Junko's dead. I don't know why, but I guess like the familiarity with Ann just kind of struck me in a way. I don't know. It's just weird. Tina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first time for me, you know? I don't have the first clue. What I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but I feel the dining hall helps me keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Ooh, you were out doing the bad. Fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around. I can't imagine how this could possibly be anyone's face. Alright, little monocoin. I actually see. I kind of like this. Well, obviously I can't go into the girls' restroom. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good, I guess. Well, I guess that only leaves one place to go. It's all blocked off, what the fuck? There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past.
Akuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this? How do you get this gate open?
You can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed.
No, you can't go any further!
You don't actually need that, you know. That's if you want to have, like, to see what other people online are doing. That's it. It's nothing much. Okay, then, nigga, press no. Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further!
Cleaning duty has been added. Okay. You even hear this damn monitor. What is this? Whoever's behind this must be using these cameras to observe our observation. To force us into a situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? Oh, wait. hatch. It's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Oh, my glasses. Yeah. Nothing much. I bought the battle pass. I mean, I bought this game. Basically, yeah. Oh, Brandon beat Persona 5. Oh yeah, true ending. Alright. Rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Ah, found a little motor coin. The shutter door. Or the switch. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Another motor coin. Actually, I should probably save the game. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yasuhiro. What about it? Alright, let's see. Anybody in this classroom? Ah. Toko. Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
What's your problem?
Like, I know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about the stupid organizational stuff like that. Well, I guess I have to find Taka, yes. Please be like, I know you don't want to do shit, fam. You could be the killer for all I fucking know. No, nothing. Another monocoin. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the rest of these people, see if I can actually find anything of use, and then I'm gonna go into the AV room. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. Our topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now.
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when he had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so oh, you fucking fat cunt. So he's on cleaning duty.
Count
now.
on it.
Indeed, though we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long, and when that comes, I'll be counting on you. I'm gonna go take a pee again. back in this bitch. Alright, I talked to you. Check the store. Is there anybody in here? Nope. Screw it. I'll put in 2 coins. Of course I got an item. Repeat percent. What thing did I get? I should probably get going. What did I get though? Pagan Dancer, a mature game designed for the fun playing, which allows you to become a massive god handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Good luck finding a copy. I found a copy though. I guess I could like give this to Chihiro, see if she likes that. Anyone here? In the actually, hold on, let me check the progress one here. Oh, this one actually leads outside. What the fuck? There's nothing here? Alright. I'll guess I'll enjoy the Persona 4-esque scenery. Alright, female restroom. Can I go in? Come on, man. Just go in. Oh, technically Chihiro would just be with the body, right? Yeah, they're still here, the both of them. See if there's anything different. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping to ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have an idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she could know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. What about you, Yasuhiro? No way, I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm okay. Fuck, it still bothers me. I guess it's time to go to the AV room. Actually, nope. Let's go to the main hall. Anybody? Oh, Celeste. Hello, Celeste. Do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Anybody? No. Everybody used to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Okay. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said that had been so important to her. She was positively glowing right in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girls pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. But what I noticed even more was that the figures of the other girls who all had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Let's see, anything. There's nothing inside. And then the can't waste time worrying about these monitors. Forget it, I just need to erase it from my memory. Well, I guess I can talk to Hifumi. Actually, hold on, let's check. You son of a bitch, get the fuck over here! I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and all things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than
Hey,
that.
you bastard!
Hey, fatty, what do you want? Why do you want the cleaning duty? And why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do it. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for it, you know, and poking all around it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash stickers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
Oh my gosh. I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. And the only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Wow. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever the guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispose of it. What?
What?
Sakura? Oh yeah. If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in that? No, that's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, I haven't helped anyone. You haven't helped me recover from my past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it!
Okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch on the gate, and then... Yay!
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? What's up, bro? What? Oof. Lamo. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. What? Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. You know what? I'm gonna save here. Alright, saved, and I'm just gonna end the stream. Bye.